here I am playing Cyberpunk 2077, and I wanted to show you what I feel is probably one of the most OP or overpowered things in the game. And no, if you think I'm going to be showing you some super ultra secret legendary weapon, no. And no, wise guy, it's not my car either. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to demonstrate this for you. So we're going to go ahead and drive up to these 3 enemies that are, I believe, down this road, alley, whatever, back lot here. Alright, so there they are. I believe these are 3 maelstorms, looks like, judging by where I am. But anyway, getting out, we're going to go ahead and scan them. And I'm doing this just to show you that these are, in fact, enemies. So, yeah, maelstorm. Okay, so they're goons, great. And you can see they're not the most powerful enemies in the game by far, but they are competent. So, now, if I just wanted to kill them, I could, you know, we'll see. What would I do here? Well, I could pull out one of my guns and shoot them. I could use one of my quick hacks, and just hack them to death. I could use a grenade, but that would just be too quick. So let's go ahead and show you how I played the entire Cyberpunk 2077, and why it wasn't that much of a challenge. So here I am going to walk up on them. At this point, I could just be any, you know, homeless dudes. They probably didn't pay attention to me. Fine. Now I'm going to get up here and see them, and now I have a good point of elevation. I could shoot them from here. That would work as well. But I wanted to show you that I have good visual on them, but I also have my mini-map. And at this point, the mini-map is basically showing me what I'm seeing with my eyes. So it's at this point kind of redundant. But now let's go ahead and drop behind the shipping crate here. And you can see that I can't actually see them. And I know I have those super cool Kiroshi optics, so you're thinking, well, that's how you're seeing them, and that's how they're appearing on the mini-map. But now I have the Kiroshi optics on, and you notice I now can't see anything. I can't see through the container, and my mini-map disappeared. Turn off the optics, I can see them on my mini-map. Alright, so I got to show you this. This is an ability where you can basically tag your opponents and therefore have x-ray vision on those selected opponents. Now, this is going to take everything we talked about for the rest of the video and crank it to 11 in the realm of cheating. So, I'm not going to talk about this anymore in the video because this is something that you have to opt to do, and if you have any gamer in you, you would not do this. Let's go up top again just to show you these guys are actually awake. I'm going to let this guy kind of spot me here. And, okay, there he is. So you spot me, so yeah, we know that they're at least somewhat paying attention. Drop back behind. But this is too easy, so I want to make a chase. I purposely missed that shot just to get them to chase me. So here we go, the chase is on. Now notice the mini-map, I'm able to see exactly where they are, even though I physically cannot see them. See, I'm just seeing them shipping crate. But, again, Kiroshi optics don't give me an advantage here. But the mini-map does. Now she was coming around the corner, and I knew exactly when to not be there because I knew exactly where she was coming around that crate. Now I'm going to let her see me or him or whatever. Okay, so parts of shooting. I get out of the way, and again, I have the advantage once again because they can't see me, but I can pretty much know exactly where they are and even what direction they're facing. Okay, again, so now we're doing this run around the shipping container. Kind of reminds me of like one of those chases in a Scooby-Doo cartoon where, you know, they're running through and back across the alleys, the hallway, going in and out doors, passing each other. And that's kind of what we got going on here. So, yeah. Okay, so before we go any further, I thought I should take this time to stop and head people off at the pass before they go to the comments to type in, you can turn off the mini-map. Okay, I get it. Yes, you can do that. So, I'm now going to go through, I brought this screen here, the difficulty level select screen, and you might think, why is he doing that? Well, actually, because I'm kind of putting 2 videos in one. But I think this ties into what the current video is about, the mini-map, and we will get back to that, don't worry. But, so what am I showing you this for? Is because the mini-map comes up when you select the game difficulty that I decided to play Cyberpunk on, which is hard. And I, therefore, should not have to turn off anything or go to option screens and tweak stuff to get the difficulty level that I selected, alright? So, hard, I believe, to be the core or difficulty that the game is created around. And I even believe there's a little hint here, if you look at it, the only difficulty level to have this little red barcode thing under it is hard. Now you can say that's just a coincidence, and maybe, but if you read the descriptions of all the different difficulty levels, I believe hard is what should be called normal. And so just to make that point, what I'll do here is we can go through each of the difficulties and see what the description is, and I'll let you read. Okay, now back to the video. And you can see here, I know exactly just when to move, and I'm playing with them at this point. But if you think we're gonna leave it there, we're not.
Let's see that pretty.
Alright, so I let a little time pass for them to drop back at an alert level, so now they're on the cautious, but not actively searching.
Don't be getting
And
soft
also
on
I
me
want to say that
now.
I'm not just going to rip on the game, I'm going to actually point out some things they did actually really well. But, so, let's go ahead and take it from here. Keep in mind that I'm giving these guys more of an advantage as opposed to when I played through the game to actually beat it, because I'm letting them go to an alert status. Normally, when I was playing through the game, they didn't even get to this stage. I took them out and they never even knew it was coming. So, anyway, we're going to go ahead I guess, and capitalize on my advantage and just go ahead and take them out close quarter style. Just because I can. So here we go, we'll take her out here, and now at this point, if I was playing true stealth, I would actually go ahead and hide her body, but we're going to save it right there for now just to show you something.
Let's see that pretty faceplate.
So here we are looking through the windows. This is great because, again, this is something realistic, right? I could look through the window and take advantage of the fact of the clear or the transparent textures, in this case a window. Okay, but anyway, no. We're going to go ahead and do more of this cat and mouse thing because I wanted to show you some of the things they did well here. So,
nothing here.
Okay, great. So he's frustrated. He's talking. That's excellent because that probably would happen, and it also gives the player a clue of where he is. Also, kind of to like how active he's going to be looking for you. If he says, "Forget it, I don't care, I'm going home," or as opposed to this, now we know he wants to find me. So this is great. This is even better. Body's identified.
Let's see that pretty faceplate.
Great. So you see, there's a consequence for me leaving that that female there instead of hiding her body. These are all great, but unfortunately, even with these things they did well, because of the complete overpowering of the mini-map, I'm just going to go ahead and drive it home and just, well, let's finish this guy off. Yeah, again, you can see that he's actually capable of seeing me, but again, I have so much confidence that I'm going to run up on him, not even sneak, actually run up on him. And, well, just take them out. And that pretty much summarizes what you can do pretty much through the whole game, except for bosses that you actually have to fight. Alright, so let's try this again, this time without the mini-map. Not only will this make it way more real, but it also cleans up the screen. So, I'll stop talking and we'll check this out. It should be way more action-packed.
I'll kill with this fuck stick.
He's shitting himself! Bunch of weaklings! That was getting personal.
It's just a...
Oh, this can't be happening!